Morning, you guys. It is vlogmas day 12, even though there was no vlogmas day 11. However, despite there being no vlogmas day 11, I did upload 2 other videos. I finally edited my New York vlog from August and a vlog from November when my friend was visiting from Puerto Rico. And I mean, yesterday there was just like it was not my day. Yesterday was not my day. I woke up late. I took my real estate exam or practice exam. I failed it. I had not failed an exam to date, so I was just really disappointed. But also I was like so mad at myself because had I stayed up an extra 40 minutes to study, I would have gone through the section where they covered some of the questions I messed up on, and like I would have been fine. Then I went out and I was driving my car and I got like an emissions system engine light, whatever. And like, fine, that's normal. But then as I'm driving it, whenever I would hit the gas, like it would be like jerky. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to drive home. Like if I like hit the gas a little bit too hard, like my car is gonna jerk and I'm gonna hit someone, even if I maintain my distance. Like I don't know what my car is gonna do. Sorry, my dog is like coughing in the background. But anyways, she's fine. Anyways, my first thing that I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna clean up behind me because y'all see this is a whole mess. Then have breakfast, get ready, study a little bit, and then around 2 in the afternoon, I'm going to a holiday party. This is a new angle. How do we feel about it? I'm also thinking we switch up the breakfast menu. So rather than like toast and eggs and a coffee, pancakes and eggs and a coffee. Before I even get to cooking, I need to wash some dishes, and I'm not going to show you what's in my sink because don't judge, but it's a decent number of dishes. Guys, these are the pancakes. I added some like fresh homemade whipped cream and berries. Although I usually like to finish off with sweet, I'm gonna do a first taste test of these pancakes. I already know my batter is a little bit too thick. I should have added more milk, but I'm gonna try and get a little bit of everything here. I'm getting a raspberry, a bite of pancake, a nice serving of the agave syrup. Like, you just can't go wrong. I haven't had this in so long. And this was my hyperfixation meal when I was in El Salvador for a few months. It was this every single day for breakfast. And I love putting the frozen berries like right after I finish making the pancake, because then they get a little melty, so it's like a jam. I don't feel like being hunched over, so I brought all this stuff from my bathroom to my desk, and we're gonna get ready here. I was gonna wash my hair, and then I was like, but I'm literally going to the gym today at 7, so I'm gonna wash it for nothing. So we're gonna do a slick back bun, and I didn't mention this, I don't think I did, but I'm basically going to my new job's holiday party. And I don't really know what to wear because I didn't see too many people, and it's during working hours. So it's like, I don't know what their regular dress code is. Like, do they say business professional or business casual? But really most people show up in casual attire. So I couldn't decide what I want to wear. I had this really cute top that I thrifted a few weeks ago. And it's essentially like a kind of sheer, and like, hear me out, like let me finish describing it before you're like, sheer is not office appropriate. It's like a sheer almost cape with these little firework sequin type designs, also in black. And my thought was to wear it over a all black turtleneck. And sorry, I just need to make sure this is all blended. An all black turtleneck. Ew, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I have a booger, y'all. An all black turtleneck. And then it does look professional. But then I was like, what if this is like too much? Like, I don't know if these people are going to be in like glitter and green and red? Are they just gonna be wearing like their regular office clothes? So I decided against it. Maybe I shouldn't put too much blush on because I blush anyways when I'm nervous. Hopefully it's not too much. And if it is, hopefully it like washes away by the time I make it to the office. They are doing it at the office, but it's like a interesting space. So they also use it to host events for other small businesses in the area. So they have kind of like a little conference space. Okay. So I just did this Tarte, oh no, Stila. I don't know why I said Stila of that. And then I saw this girl talking about how you should do your blush before you do your concealer. So maybe we'll try that today. I'm gonna put in a little bit of the Jones Road for like highlight slash blush moment. Then I'm gonna start letting my concealer sit. I still use this Makeup Revolution thing I bought like 2 years ago. So while that takes place, I'll curl my lashes and apply mascara. I really don't know how the beauty gurus do it, like chit chat and do their things at the same time. Like I am mega focused and I'm not even doing full glam. Like not that I know how to do full glam, but I just can't even picture the girlies that are doing full glam multitasking and talking, like telling a super interesting story. Like even on TikTok, like, guys, I have 5 minutes to get ready, but like let me tell you this crazy story time. How are you doing that? How are you doing that? I can't do that. So we'll see. If you're hearing this piece in the vlog, I watched it back while editing and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of making sense. I'm kind of being entertaining. Let me add it to the vlog. If you're not, well, if you're not seeing it, you're not seeing it. All right, I think we are at a point where I can blend my concealer. One time, I literally made it all the way to the metro, so that's like a 15-20 minute walk. And I was gonna start filming a TikTok, and that's when I realized I had not blended out my concealer. I was literally about to show up to the office with just like blotches of beige under my eye that like isn't even the best shade match. Like once I blend it out, it's like, okay, pasa, but it's not ideal. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna do the Benefit Hula Dessert Retreat. I think this is, they don't sell this combination anymore. They used to, but now they only have one combo left. And then I just kind of mix it. I'm not really doing any sculpting or anything. Hopefully this isn't too much. I'm kind of scared. It's on my nose. I think I definitely did too much. And the thing is, my mirror is dirty, so I can't tell. Blush blindness, blush blindness. Okay. That. Now we're gonna add some Huda Beauty to set. I love how mini this thing is, even though it is actually kind of annoying to get product out. Yeah. Finally. I don't know, I keep closing this when I know I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna press it in everywhere because like I think it does something, but sometimes really it doesn't. So right now I'm going to slick my hair into a ponytail because we didn't wash for today. Oh, that hurt. Alright. I think hopefully that works out. We'll do like a medium height, like so. I think that looks pretty good. That looks decent. So we're gonna go in. Slick it, slick it. That is about as good as it's gonna get. I'll put a little gel on it so it holds better. And then we're gonna go anyway. This is what I mean. Like I'm already turning redder than the blush I already had on. Okay, you guys know the drill. We're switching over to this little baby camera before going out. I'm wearing this Madewell like ruffly top, these pants from like a New Day Target, and then my clogs, and then this vest. Oops, let me fix my collar. This vest, which I thrifted. And I feel like these are the only two things that are festive, like green and red, going for me. And then I'm just gonna wear this like wool jacket that I have. I am walking back from the holiday party, and it was so funny because everyone was saying me, not everyone, but like a lot of people were like, I feel like I should know this girl, like why is she at our holiday party, but I don't know her. And then I had to go through the whole speech of like, yes, I'm new, but I don't start until the following Monday. And they're like, oh. And they're like, well, welcome. And I was like, thank you. So everyone was really nice, which I enjoyed, and I didn't feel like nervous or anxious at all being there. And then one thing I do want to say, I tried this man brought this Jell-O Cool Whip pretzel salad bar thing. And when he was explaining to me, he was like, did you grab some? And I was like, no, I also didn't know that was a thing. And he was like, you should try it. It's so good. It's a perfect combination of sweet and salty. And I was like, I will, because I have been the person where I've like taken something to a potluck and no one's eaten it, and it makes me so sad. So I was like, I'm not going to do this to this poor man. But then everyone was raving about it. They're like, yeah, the first time I heard about it, I did think it was strange. But it's actually really good. Like, I literally asked him to have his wife make a whole tray for me. So I was like, okay, it has to be good. And I mean, I was not lied to. It was delicious. And when I'm walking home, I'm going to take my dog on a walk. And then we're going to get to studying. Oh, I also have to have dinner, so I don't have dinner too late. And I have class at 7. Okay, I need to get myself in order. Hey, girl. How have you been? How have you been? I'm gonna have dinner right now. It's nothing too crazy. It's literally just like canned tuna with some lime, avocado, and little pepper flakes. And then this was too little to store in like my fridge, so I got some extra club crackers. Let's do a taste test before I actually sit down, while my dog is still calm, because she barks like a mad woman. And I love a piece of burnt toast, so I'm not gonna lie. Spectacular. Hello from the inside of my fridge. Only because I want to show you guys what I made, and I think something isn't wrong with me, but like things are changing. I'm a savory breakfast girl, but today I had pancakes, and tomorrow I know I'm going to be craving a sweet breakfast, so I just prepped some like vanilla chia seed pudding, which I'm going to top with some berries. I wish I had yogurt, because I feel like it makes the texture a little bit better. But we're also going to start prepping my WBON, the warm bevy of the night, which, because I'm out of hot chocolate lately, has been spearmint tea with agave. And I'm going to add some lime, because I don't know why we have so many limes, and before they go bad, I feel like it's going to make it even more fun. So this has been my mug of choice as of lately, but I feel like we need to spread the love, and I might use this one, which I guess is also kind of more fun to hold. I changed my mind about using the lime only because I don't want to wash dishes and I just like put all the things away. So I'm just going to use a packet of just a lime or just a lemon. I have been collecting these papers for my junk journal. So once I have enough to fill in a page, I'm just going to glue them all.